Hello everyone, it's your boy Gabe and I'm back again with a new video. Today we're gonna talk about Kaiju number 8. Surprise, surprise, this video contains spoilers about the anime Kaiju number 8. Please do not continue if you haven't finished the series yet. I recently was on holiday just for the weekend in a spa hotel and we spent the entire Sunday binging Kaiju number 8, the season that just dropped and finished airing. And I have to say it's probably the best, not probably, but in my opinion, it's the best, at least shonen anime that we had this season. And I just want to talk about it, how great I think it is. First of all, before I can talk further, how cool is the name that the mangaka chose for the main character? Kafka? Kafka is an amazing name for a hero character, main character, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a really good name, just to, very unexpected. When I first heard that he's called Kafka, it was very unexpected for me, but I really like the name. Anyway. So I started watching the first episode, and when he became the kaiju, in my opinion, it was almost a little bit too crazy. So normally I really like the humor, the crazy humor, and all this screaming and the stuff that after is normal in the series where Kafka is just going crazy. I really like that. I really enjoy that kind of humor. But when he pissed out of his nipples, that was almost a little bit too much for me. So I think I get it, kaiju bodies are crazy and he wanted to show in this way, but in my opinion it was a little bit too much. I just didn't see the humor of it. I was more like, what the f*** am I watching? And it almost put me off the anime, but I kept watching it because just the characters and the principle that was introduced in the first episode really got me hooked. So I was seeing over this pissing out of the nipple part, and I was watching it, and I think it's just a really cool, the entire premise of the anime. I really like the childhood friend that he wants to follow and stand next to. We already know it's gonna be a childhood love or something that's gonna establish later on. I don't know anything about the manga stuff. I only watched the anime, so if don't spoil me, please, in the comments. I like the Kohai Senpai relationship that Kafka and Reno have together. I think that's really cool. In general, I don't know if he'll betray us. Yeah, I have a feeling that Reno is gonna betray Kafka some time in the future. I really hope he doesn't, because I really like his character and I really think he put a great chemistry into the series. So I really like that part. I really like the childhood friends part. I like that she's the badass of both of them. I also really like that finally, for the first time, it feels like for the first time ever, the hero or the main characters of the anime aren't 16 or 14 years old. He's 32 and Mina is 27, I think, when the anime starts. So when they're in the present. So I really like that part. I like that some kaijus, the villains, are kaijus next level that can suddenly talk, and it reminded me a lot of One Punch Man in that way, but I really liked it. I love the animation. Animation is peak. Great fights, great animation for the fights. I absolutely love the design that Kafka's kaiju has. I really wonder why I love the design that Kafka's kaiju has. It does not remind me at all of one of my favorite deathcore singers, Alex Terrible, and his face mask that I bought for €180. So I don't know if there's any resemblance that you guys can make out, but I'm pretty sure Alex Terrible will love this anime. That's one big part as well. Designs for monsters and heroes and everything have to be perfect for me. And in my opinion, in Kaiju number 8, they really are. They're gross. The villains are gross. The monsters are gross. Some of them are really disgusting. The way the mushroom monsters, kaijus, spawned out of the main kaiju was so disgusting to me. But that's exactly what I like with monsters in this anime. That they are really ugh, I don't want to see this anymore, kill it. Additionally, I really like the other side characters, Hoshina, for example. He's really, really cool. I love that he has katanas and has this backstory of everyone telling him he's gonna be terrible, but actually he's absolutely destroying everyone. He's super quick, he can take whatever. One of my favorite characters as well is Igarashi, just because they just show her eat all the time. I love the like all this little like side things that we have with the suit, for example, of Kafka having 0%. It's just really like they show that he's not like he's such an average show. Like he's an average show when it comes to his body strength and his condition and everything, but his head is in the right spot and his heart is also in the right spot, which is really cool that they show like it doesn't matter you're missing or lacking talent or lacking abilities, as long as you have the heart for it, you can make it work. And that's just what Kaiju number 8 shows as well. Obviously he has insane superhero, superhuman strength because of his Kaiju power, but he still has like the right mindset for it, which we also see when he fights Shinomiya's dad and almost kills him, but then he snaps back into it. In general, the animation, the writing, the story is really, really good, and I really am already looking forward to season 2 for it. I might read the manga because I can't wait for like a year for the next season, but I think it's probably, in my opinion, the best shonen anime, if not even the best anime we got this season. I really loved Demon Slayer as well this season, but you can't have him contend even for best anime this season. Like the animations were great, but the story was just like lore filling in comparison to Kaiju number 8, where everything was, for me, peak. As I said before, I love the side characters, like not only Hoshina, but also like the guys of the 3rd division that are fighting with them, like Izumo, Aoi. I don't know. It's like, for me, it's peak anime. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Kaiju number 8. If it is the best anime we got this season, or if you don't even think it's a contender for being a good anime at all. In my opinion, it is. Let me know below if you think so. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.